And that breaking news in Dorado County, the Crozier Fire now burned more than 1,100 acres. This firefight is in a forest area with some heavy timber, some thick brush, making it pretty difficult for crews to access. Good afternoon, I'm Dominic Garcia. Thanks for joining us at noon on a pretty busy day. Let's get right to the latest numbers on that fire. At this hour, almost 1,200 acres have burned in Dorado County, with containment at about 5% so far. Evacuation orders and warnings are in places for these areas. This is all happening north of Highway 50 and east of State Route 49. The zones in yellow there, those are evacuation warnings. The zones in red are evacuation orders. We have team coverage covering every angle of this fire. CBS 13 meteorologist Tracy Humphrey tracking the weather conditions and what role the wind is playing in this. But first, let's start with your reporter Kayla Moore live in Dorado County. Kayla, this morning had a decent amount of wind up there. What's it like right now?
Yeah, hi there. So fortunately, as far as I can see, there is not much wind. I am standing at the Swansboro Airport, and you can see that plume of smoke towering over the forest. The location of this fire is making things challenging for fire crews. It started overnight Tuesday into Wednesday northwest of Slate Mountain here in the El Dorado National Forest. There are evacuation orders and warnings in the El Dorado County area as the fire grows. Crews are fighting flames by both ground and air. Helicopters have been scooping up water from nearby lakes and refueling here at the Swansboro Airport. And the fire has grown to over 1,100 acres, forcing residents to flee. Again, this location is really difficult to get to. CAL FIRE says it's rugged and steep terrain with heavy timber and thick vegetation.
So I basically look at the terrain. They do a map line around the entire fire perimeter, and with that perimeter, they're able to give us an accurate acreage and some threat areas that our fire crews can concentrate on to prevent this thing from getting any bigger.
The roads are very narrow, especially where the actual fire is burning. You can see how big that plume of smoke is getting. Fire trucks and engines are having a really hard time getting through because they're so big and the roads are so narrow. So the firefight is mostly coming by air. There are a lot of choppers, a lot of planes. They even have come behind me in this little body of water. It's called Dyer Lake, and they've been pulling from there and dropping it over the fire. If you are under an evacuation order, there is an evacuation center at Cameron Park off of Country Club Drive, but we will check back in with you in a little bit.
All right, Kayla Moore reporting live. Kayla, thank you. And CAL FIRE crews not the only ones battling these flames. Your reporter Rachel Wolf caught up with a local volunteer firefighter helping to try and control this blaze.
Well, the staging area that was previously at the airport now moved to the El Dorado County Fairgrounds. They have a number of different fire personnel from CAL FIRE to the Department of Forestry. Again, this is a joint command post, and a number of other emergency first responders involved in the fighting of the Crozier Fire, which has expanded. So it's now over 700 acres. That was the count overnight. I can tell you this morning it is bigger. We watched as that plume of smoke grew larger this morning between the hours of 6 and 9 a.m. We caught up with a pilot. This is a guy who's lived up there for more than 30 years. He's in his late 70s. He's built his own airplane. He's a volunteer with the fire department in the Mosquito area. And he says that in speaking with firefighters, the wind is helping push this up from the south towards the north, away from a lot of the houses. And also there's some other factors that are really going to help keep this fire away from a lot of the hundreds of homes that are in the area.
Pushing it farther from us and over towards where the King Fire was, back in 2014, which is that burned up area, so you don't have enough foliage there to burn. So it's easier for the firefighters then to help try to sustain the fire.
As is the case with a lot of these communities up in the foothills, they work together, and they have people who have bulldozers, heavy equipment that are pitching in to help fight this fire. They have to store some of that equipment here. If you live in this area and you're just under maybe a voluntary evacuation order, try to stay away. There's a lot of bulldozers and personnel that are going up the Rock Creek Road area, even though it is wider and lanes in either direction. Just let these guys do what they need to do. Hopefully we'll have updated numbers come early afternoon.